2007, also known as Cinco de Mayo, but on Cinco de Mayo because it's Colt Whitmore's birthday. But it is also Colt Whitmore's birthday, so I wanted to make this video and say happy birthday to Colt because I love him and he's awesome. I do. I don't hate him anymore.
On August 4th, 2019, this video was published to a YouTube channel by the name of 11/01/2012, and it isn't the only one either. In it, the subject of the video explains that it's May 5th, 2007 and that it's Cinco de Mayo, before referencing the fact that it's Colt Whitmore's birthday. This is an important detail that will resurface later on in this video. What I had not realized was that this would end up taking me down a rabbit hole I didn't foresee. What looks on the surface like a Louise Paxton-esque ARG quickly reveals itself to be a lot more. Let's start from the beginning. I first received word of this channel through a comment left on my post-content investigation. Intrigued, I bit, deciding that I would look into the channel. A couple of details I would like to clear up before going into these videos has to do with the channel itself. Firstly, the channel name is a date. The year 2012 will be significant later on in this video. Secondly, the videos on this channel aren't by the figure that runs the channel. In actuality, it may stand to reason that these are in fact stolen videos. I will again explain later on why this may be the case. All of the videos on this mysterious channel are titled the same, save for one. The title of nearly all the videos are Lost in YT, so for simplicity's sake, I'll be going in numerical order starting with the second one, as we've already gotten the gist of the first. The second video is 30 seconds long. In it, the girl seems to be updating us. The content of the video isn't as important as the strange messages that are hidden inside of the video. We get two messages. The first one is, "Am I pretty?" a strange jab at the subject's hair flip, and the second one is blood spelt in cursive. In the description of this video is seemingly gibberish, but it turns out that it's actually a Caesar cipher. The first video had one as well, and in the first one it translated to "I am dead." In this one it translates to "Lost in YouTube." The third video is of the same woman crying, and in the description is a message. This message reads, "Please help me," when we shift it by 3 in Caesar's cipher. The fourth video is slightly confusing. It appears as though she's listening to a virtual voice narrate some sort of message. The description has yet another message for us to decode, this time shifting by 4. The pattern is clearly evident, and this new message asks us if we've cracked the code yet. In the fifth video, the girl appears to be dancing. The description is unclear, but in the video we get two messages. The first one tells us that she is against her will, and the second one says, "I am the Ghost Master." I am unclear as to what is meant by this, but the strange shift in perspective is rather odd. Take just a couple of videos ago when these were supposedly from her point of view asking, "Am I pretty?" whereas now they seem to be from a different point of view of some other unknown entity. In the sixth video, a message appears saying "Find me" alongside a second message reading "Join us for money." There's binary in the description that roughly translates to "This one easy, next one hard." In the seventh video, this girl appears to be smoking. When she exhales, there's a quick message that reads, "Pretty ones die young, be our new recruit." The description contains binary that translates to, "Are you getting the messages?" The eighth video goes as follows.
I don't have a Bible on me. I don't have one handy because I don't really look at the Bible that much. But I do have a book. So I'm gonna take my right hand, put my left hand on the Bible, which isn't really the Bible. It's a physical representation. Not sexually active. I am a virgin.
Wait, what? Tell me I'm a friend. Tell me I'm a friend.
I was unable to figure out what the distorted voice says after "wait, what?" I did everything from pitch shifting to reversing the audio. It didn't seem intelligible. The next video is titled "Phone Number Don't Work" and shows the woman attempting to make a call. The call is not completed and there's an error message which is repeated twice. The description of this video is interesting and will come in handy in just a moment. Moving on to the 10th video, there doesn't seem to be much to discern. It's a mess of a video with incoherency littered throughout. The description once again presents us with binary, and this translates to "What is your ASL?", which is common in chat rooms and translates as "What is your age, sex, and location?" In the 11th video, the girl explains that her feelings have been hurt by somebody. I don't know what this means, but there seems to be a fixation on it given the fact that the video replays it several times before ending. The description is gibberish, no code, just a bunch of question marks. The 12th video seems to have her wishing a Merry Christmas. Then we get more messages. "I am self-aware of what I am. I know there are others. Post content. Will you be the next recruit?" This can be interpreted in one of two ways. Either post content is one of the so-called others and this recruitment call is for the viewer, or this recruitment is for post content himself. Either way, it's incredibly safe to assume that this is not canon to post content whatsoever. The quality is nowhere near the same. This channel actually has to do with another, and I'll get into that shortly. The 13th and final video shows a man wandering in the woods and stumbling upon a VHS tape hidden in a log. He takes the tape, stares, and then walks off. This is the final upload on August 11th, 2019, and as of the making of this video, there have been no updates. So, what does this all mean? Is this some kind of sinister story about a missing girl? Does this have to do with recruitment for something? And most of all, is the subject portrayed in these videos actually held against their own will? At the beginning of this video, I mentioned someone by the name of Colt Whitmore. The reason I did this was because the first upload mentions him by name, citing that it was Cinco de Mayo as well as his birthday. On a hunch, I decided to search for Colt Whitmore and I came across this channel. Coincidentally, his channel trailer gave the biggest clue as to whether or not he was involved. Here's a little montage I put together for my birthday / Cinco de Mayo. With that, I knew I had to try and reach out to him, so I did. Despite the fact that he was definitely confused, he was a very genuine and nice person who helped me out quite a bit. According to him, the girl's name is Chelsea and used to be a fan of him back when he had a bigger following before he was hacked and deleted, coincidentally in 2012, same year as the channel name. The videos on the 1101 YouTube channel are actually from another channel by the name of Dear You Drop Dead and date back to 12 and 13 years ago, alongside the original upload of the first video, uploaded exactly on May 5th, 2007. So Chelsea is a real person and these videos were legitimate, not a hoax. According to these screenshots, she has no idea that she is being used on this channel. So if Colt and Chelsea aren't behind this bizarre collection of videos, who is? Well, I'd like to direct your attention back to the 9th video, phone number don't work. The description has a number sequence in it alongside instructions in German telling us to plug it into the YouTube search bar and remove the hyphens. Doing this leads you to a collection of bizarre videos by Lods Marbage, which are too ungrounded to even attempt to theorize on. Most of the videos are incoherent and serve no greater purpose than to likely be understood as an art project. Finding a link on this channel takes you to a dead end with a poem and an image staring back at you. It is unclear why the person behind this channel has decided to do this within the past 7 months. The 1101 account dates all the way back to November 12th, 2012. My guess is that it may be someone who knows Chelsea personally or even Lots. Clearly they have a fixation on her and on telling stories through odd and bizarre imagery. Not to mention their clear affinity for post content due to the mention. I want to make it clear though that I do not condone what this channel stands for. I think it's a weak tactic to use video footage for your story without permission, and it makes me question the integrity of the person behind it. Hopefully this video can serve as a means of getting into contact with whoever made these videos, or at least as a means of understanding and archiving the strange circumstances surrounding it. And with that, a dead end is hit. If there are any updates on the situation, I'll definitely be sure to investigate and publish a new video. Until next time, Necrow out. Real quick, before this video ends, I just wanted to say thank you to Jane Doe for helping me out with this investigation. I really appreciate it a lot. Secondly, I want to talk about the rebranding. I know it's a little weird to see that I'm under a new name again, but I wasn't happy with the last rebranding, obviously. I am happy with this one, so thank you very much for staying tuned and staying in touch. Thank you to everybody who's been randomly subscribing to me. I've been waking up almost every morning with a notification now, so I just wanted to say thank you. And stay tuned for the next video. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.